Well, shalom. My name is Todd Bennett, and I am in the Elah of the region of Judea. Elah is the foothills of Judea, and you can kind of see as I pan along this area, small hills jutting out, and below me is an emek, a valley. And it's a very special valley that we can really identify with significant clarity because of the scriptures. This is the valley of Elah, where we know the famous battle between David and Goliath. The camp of Israel and the camp of the Philistines were below me, and we know that David took 5 smooth stones from the creek down here and used one of them to knock out Goliath, and then he says it sunk into his forehead, and then he went and chopped his head off with his own sword. So all that happened right down here, and the reason we know that is because right behind me here is what is known as Tel Azekah, and a tel is simply a site of civilization that has been built upon itself. So it looks like an unnatural mound, so to speak. And as you start digging down, you find layers and layers of destruction, hundreds and even thousands of years. If it's someplace that's been inhabited, continuously. A lot of times, if there's a good water source, people would continue to rebuild even if a place was destroyed. So behind me is Tel Azekah. It is the Tel of Azekah, which means it was the city of Azekah. And it's on a high place here in the Elah. So it was a significant place. And it's been identified clearly. So we know that it is Azekah. And the scriptures tell us that the Israelites and the Philistines camped between Azekah and Soko, and Soko is over there, and we've identified that site as well. So then we know that this region down here below us is the Valley of Elah, and it would be the place where that great battle took place. We also can tell because we know that the cities of Ekron and Gath, where the Philistines fled, are beyond Azekah to the west, and I don't have an aerial view to give you that at this point, but we can identify that they fled through certain brooks and valleys, and it all fits to place this one location as the Valley of Elah, and that is the famous location where David confronted Goliath. So again, it's really incredible that we can, archaeology really helps us in these things, because when we can identify sites, then we can use the scriptures and really pinpoint things. And so that's why I enjoy archaeology so much. I know many modern archaeologists are always trying to disprove the Bible in one way or another, but an honest archaeologist will give us some good information that we can use, again, to enhance our studies and our understanding of the scriptures. So this is Todd Bennett coming to you from Tel Azekah, overlooking the Elah Valley in Israel. Shalom.